Hey guys, welcome back to Stinson Farms. Hey, we got a little project going on today. If you can see behind me here on the trailer, I've got the 4430 loaded up and she's headed to the doctor. Got a couple odd and end things I need to get checked out on it during the winter, and some work on my air conditioning, try to get it ready to go for spring. So we are headed to the John Deere dealership to get her worked on. Maybe that sun's not too bad, but we've got her all loaded up and tied down. We got about an hour to go to get there, and we're going to head up there, see what this diesel will do pulling this trailer. All right, we'll see you on the road. Well, we're on our way to Bowling Green. It's the first load I've had behind this truck, and it is doing wonderful. And yeah, I still got my old truck. It's not going anywhere, but I needed something I could pull the equipment a little bit better. It was pretty hard on the old truck. It was about all it could do sometimes. Didn't stop too good either, but we're heading to the John Deere place in Bowling Green. Like I said, we're going to get some work done on the tractor. I've got some oil leaks, fuel leaks, we got some wiring issues, and the main thing is try to get the air working. I'm going to have to have a new compressor and possibly a set of coils. I don't know for sure, but probably going to be fairly expensive. But it is hot in that thing when the weather's hot. So the 4430 is a 1974 model, so that'll make it 48 years old this year. It's a real good old tractor. It done a good job for us. Just needs a little bit of TLC, and it'll be ready to go in the spring. But I was battling a oil leak on it all summer. I tried to work on it and I didn't help it any, so since I had to bring it in to get the air worked on, because I'm not a HVAC guy of any kind, I can work on most of the rest of it, but I don't know anything about the air conditioner, so I'd have to have some help with that anyway. But since I'm bringing it up here to do that, I'm going to have them knock out the few little odd and end things that I need to do, and plus I've got other things I need to be doing. I got plenty to do between now and spring, so we're gonna let somebody else work on it. So we're gonna ease on up the road, and we'll see you here in a few minutes when we get to the John Deere place. So we're here at Right Implement in Bowling Green. Went in and got the work order and everything fixed up. We're going to drop this thing off back here in the back somewhere. I got where I can get to here. I want to get in this fella's way. He said park it in the gravel, but there ain't a whole lot of gravel. So they got something on it.
That's a beast.
All right, we're gonna unload it. You reckon they noticed if I loaded one of these new ones up and just drove off with it?
In a minute.
There ain't that many people out here. I think I'd probably get one.
Well, hurry up. You gotta be fast.
I give them a list of things to look at. We'll see what they come up with. They're going to give me an estimate on the all the air before we decide whether or not we're going to do it. But I know it's going to be expensive, but it's hot in there, so it's kind of miserable. So we'll probably end up fixing it anyway. But we'll see what they come up with. Fits in pretty good back here, don't it? So like I mentioned a while ago, this is Right Implement in Bowling Green. They're not the closest John Deere dealer to us, but they're the ones I've had the most luck out of dealing with. It's a pretty decent group of guys to deal with. I've done quite a bit of business with them. So I know everybody's got their favorite dealers and their favorite people to deal with, but if you're in this area of the state, and which Wright's got several locations here in Kentucky and surrounding states, but they've been real good to me. So of course you're dealing with John Deere, so it's going to be expensive anything you do, but they've been good to deal with. I've actually talked to the owner that owns Right Implement, and a really nice guy. So if you're in this part of the state, or if you've got a Right Implement dealer around you, I suggest try them out if you hadn't already. You may be happy, you may not, but they've been good to me. So well, we're gonna get back on the road and get home and see what else we can get into. But guys, thank you. And oh yeah, the truck done great. I know I hadn't mentioned the truck. We bought a new Power Stroke here about a month or so ago, and you'll probably see it quite a bit coming up. But it done really good. It's the first load I had behind it, and it done real good today. Other than it really liked the feel pulling a load, but it done well. But guys, thanks for watching the video and hanging around, and we'll see you next time.